Se wo fa Ghana fa na ba bia do bia ka ne se Dumsor yi ha adwene ene wo mo ka so mo aduane se wo mo so mo fridge se ye enya asem keto akra na eno ena afia pokua vim lead wo so wotene ba bia won kote a amanfo se Akosombo na hye ye no eno ena di Dumsor na ba no se ehu eno se eya mu twa ntora mu ntwa de kwan da ho na ye pamo amonya ba bia afa o se Akosombo ekura no light supply no was the whole Ghana be 20% pe dia kan nyina ye plant ni ade dam ni ade a eno no na eboa supply light do so obi gina baby ka chosa Akosombo na ahye no e na ema Ghana fo nya light ne mu a was enya no kre na it's about time e was empanimfo e ka no kre yenkotie vim lady
and you see this argument aban make you say Dumsor is because of Akosombo omo boa complete. And kudos to me Obi, because I saw that Obi corrected that narrative. Entro. Say you want to come and fabricate a story. Say Dumsor na Ebano is because of Akosombo. The entire Ghana, Akosombo Kani Omodema Ghana, it's about 20% pay. The entire Ghana, Kani yenye free Akosombo ni about 20% pay. Majority of Ghana, your power generation in free Akosombo bium. In free Akosombo bium, gas, any other things. Oil near here, you didn't generate it. You're free Akosombo level. But you see, it is the reason why Dumsor is back under NDC Mahama too, no, is because of the necessary politics here. They can't answer me here. The unnecessary politics here. They can't answer here. It is unnecessary because Kania is a national issue, and no affect 24-hour economy. Dumsor will affect it because Obia. What Kania kakra is stable. No, 24-hour economy over the last 1.5 years into me yo till. What Kania no put na stable na Dumsor ni hono. 24-hour economy na President Mahama Kaso ben 1.5 years ni into me ye. Into Dumsor nankasa is even a friend saying it's undermining NDC nankasa 24-hour economy. Into it will be senseless for any NDC full soldier and any NDC supporter to insult Obi because we're complaining about Dumsor. The person who's complaining about Dumsor no crab wow NDC because or person can any genius na 24-hour economy you can at least start it. Because the last time I passed a law, no, Dumsor a 24-hour economy law, no, a Guzita no more parliament near their capacity. What is BBM? And it's an annual quarter President Mahama here 24-hour market or tamale. Now 24-hour market, no, yeah, the day and a power market, no, and you can hear. And I also Ghana for we are not ready to start the conversation about proper utilizing a Yane Gu or no solar, no. Into Kanye Yan Yebe Yusu. Into Mamma Becca any cock and bull story and say, Yan Kola Ukruma. Yeah, no more low IQ ni biam with me Jimmy Omon. Yeah, Jimu Dao. You cannot tell any cock and bull story to anybody. Say 20 Kaniana Edumuno because of Akosombo. That is not true. Yeah, name say it's not true. This will be our own. It's not true. Akosombo Kaniana less than 20%. Yeah, was so many. Even we damn crying to me my Kania enough. We damn. Inti yen type politics near the national issues like Dumsor, Galamsey. Inflation, economy, any idea, you know. Say, who NDC, who MPP, the two of them must come together and say that you build it on mine and you and Mahama ba first one and Sana Mahama co-opposition 2016. You know, there were some fantastic move at President Mahama and then buying NDC here at the time, which was a year car power plants and any emergency power systems. Granted, sending boarding, but they were emergency power systems are near here to show up your power generation. No? At that time, no, MPP for buy just after Mahama free power 2016, MPP for buy between 2017 and 2018. No, now your power generation, I feel the good power generation. But you see, Ghana, your leaders no, and you know, and drink what kind. That's one of the problem. Because you buy now, 2016, no, 2016 na Mahama oh na because it's a Mahama time, no, Dumsor started around at most Mahama. And Mahama mu ye serious cover car power no near Mary near there buy. So we're able to not boarding into Shama Sikani and then SW Bru, some predators and then Quasisica. Anki to your boat, Naki planning earlier, but in Yabasa into the infernal twinching. Into a Mary Nick Kappa, one only idea buy, you know. At least no, it gave Ghana some solid grounding in terms of energy generation. Into at least your Hesu Yedia, you bet me, a can enough for Ghana for you. But I feel be a Ghana for you. I feel be your money. the excuse that now NDC penny back Katena high-rise buildings about Ghana and Brosign Kesia about Ghana will be a use air condition. Well, another cock and boo story. The time my Mahama Kofa and Mary Nika power buy, that will give us some stability. Into how can we, with the population growth now, Ghana, no, the population will grow at 2.2% every year. It every year, and then the Ghana population 30 million as of 2016, 2017. And then the next 2 years, population betting me as a 31 and at 32. Internet is 32, and it comes with corresponding energy consumption needs. Now for young planning ko yenim say bia Mary ne half bi ne be kwa kwaji aka won nkwaji nka won oh Nigeria for so mo my gas bi ne Nigeria for nkasa say the bo increase gas yen planning ko yenim. And that's the difference between abroche countries bebre ne Ghana, because yen planning ko yenim niti yenya Mary ne car power na no ye okay my na na yetena ase so yen manage the aka no, because we didn't have to be in Dumsor right now. Dumsor na Ghana experiences is here and the issue about maintenance from I mean a report and I'm a report my Ghana water ECG near day. I knew because the data showed at that time say ECG ne lines ni baby transmission lines ni baby ECG use no baby a week baby data from 1960s so say changing, and that is the reason why President Kufuor time ohun nyansa so junior President Kufuor. People don't like President Kufuor, but me, I like President Kufuor. The two chairman. He has his flaws. President Kufuor has his flaws. Maybe 1 year when he was in power. But in terms of all Djka, oh, what? President Kufuor the cover Greco buy. And the reason, the rationale behind Greco, that is why NDC advises a Pamu Greco director and your cock and boo story, another fake, another small screen, another Azan cosmetics, just to cover up the actual issue. What is Greco's issue with Kanani Dumsor? Because Greco generative, VRA and a generative. If you have an issue with Greco, a generation, why are you attacking? Why are you sacking the Greco boss? Why are you sacking the Greco boss? Another fake move. Oh, sacking Greco boss, senseless for what? Greco generative, VRA for a generative. Near the Kanya Nama Greco, who is the middleman between the VRA and the ECG. Because ECG for the distributed Kanya Nama by a fee any day. Into a moment lines, na dada. Greco for in charge of transmission lines like a second, normally about the ECG. And the entire able President Kufuor Basu was who young something or tea Greco. Because first, not pressure any go VRA, any ECG. No moon so. And no me yes okay. You for good couldn't be anymore. So that ECG for how mo say yeah manage distribution area as about manage transmission. And ye said money a friend said Greco. And Greco buy under President Kufuor, even under Professor Mills, Greco was one of the most successful government institutions and not Djka. Very well run. That is why I'm not buying this. I'm buying cock and boo story. See Asaki Greco boss. They just want to get a sacrificial lamb. No more sacrifice papa no. Many papa can be fighting back, but why wouldn't Ghana government? We are so fighting back. Be passing because that's at also. Near my Yoko for Abe Jojo every day. Be Yoko every just to disgrace you and don't forget your mom. But the issue of sacking a Greco boss near a cock and boo story, a try to so Greco is not responsible for this Dumsor. The issue is between VRA for monomy generating. We have generational issues. Yesika soon. We have generational issues. We have not invested properly in the advanced generation, and we have not managed the generation capacity. The issues about generation capacity I am managing over the years. From time I'm a journalist the issue of Ghana electricity has been generational capacity and distribution efficiency. ECG for I know you're not say ECG issue does not affect Dumsor. No maintenance. One name data no one say ECG for cables no fire data from 1960s. And at the time under President Kufuor and Professor Mills, they tried to change some of the cables. So they've changed to why investment to change that to change a transmission lines, distribution lines. You don't go and sack the boss. You don't go and sack the boss on no way. You change the lines now better, you know. You change the lines now better, you know. It is alcohol can boost oil, fact. Yentie, because you make us ye need that. Or more me and Colano be fast, ye need that, fact. Abai must, fix the issue. But Abai must focus on not politicizing this issue. we nye issue of politics. In fact, say abayin himself people bi e wo ho no man na ko ministry ho no man sa na abugina poba. They should call them no mun kan no mun dealing with the issue. This is not about politics. It's about national development and national growth. Because this Dumsor is threatening NDC Nankasa flagship program, which is a 24-hour economy. Sa Dumsor way is affecting NDC Nankasa, is threatening NDC Nankasa 24-hour economy. So it's not the time I bear politics. Don't come and tell anybody story. Ni enko sacrifice greed ko boss. Ni enko sakeno. Ni enko onu take blame. Enka if greed ko boss na hear the problem. I don't know, man. Shut down for details. What crime has he committed? What offense? What has been his negligence? What has been the corporate governance issues are we breaching? Performance indication. Just and also ye way no anyway. What buy na kasa na oba? We took inventory. Ebi ani ministry na kasa oba ya cable segu habo. Mosi ayira ye koshe na ade no habo. Another cock and bull story. Ministry of Energy. You must sit up. You must sit up. And you say they be a mobile cocoa story just to cover things up. For what? Cocoa story just to cover things up. Mobile yes, mostly containers ayira wo ECG, na wo habo, and obiafa. Me so minim habo, ye wo me wotema, minim tema. At the back of my hand, there's no corner of the harbor that I don't know. There's no way a container is making free a harbor ho. Abra obi nim. Na harbor na kasa security ya obe femu ye be 1,000. Or cameras all over. It's either na containers ECG containers to me from. Ye share ya na de no ho. Na de na kasa wo ECG e wo harbor ho a. Eso na nka mo ba be dan na kan kofo afa echira kwa kofa containers na koton adi. Na kan kofo afa echira koton containers na di. Inti government monya study. The and coconut stories not also. You need to set up and actually fix Ghana systems, no, any economy. No, we are not joking about Ghana issues. No.
Na ano na Dr. Kwaku dodo na friend yawe na o se ubisa say one day question ubisa say mahama we electricity ana yanko Dr. Kwaku nchen ni nko tie nsem a wono nso worker
mahama no oye electricity ana ebisa mo dwodwe ntwie mahama oye kanea na ɔno na ye connect na de ma afie kanea pa me nkoro ma ye to ho a nkwasiafo eye hu demonstration say omo ente ase nkurasefo ye de kanea ba Ghana omu hunu kanea da ade anim ni ja yaso kukuya na yaso ano na eso nti ye kofa bibia ba te na de be say ye fa na nyinam kanea yampa da bi ya bi yampa na nkrofo efa ate dwodwe ye Akosombo dam de mo emmoa ye connect ma mu nyina mu fie ma obi anya bi but these stupid people na ye demonstrate so mo ntiase ma Ghana enya kanea the first kanea ba o manimu a obi abenya kanea dam no tankwase afui ye demonstration so mo ntiase enne san krofo asan atenase ehun se mahama ba ye sadia China Iran any US kuntokwa chese economy no ntumi mfake up ntumi nya hwe ene masa yen trans ne plan ade e betumi ayede asabotage nkwasirafo amuvise ni panten kemebua ye to aba wie ya ye to aba ni wie ya o December 7th no December 9th 10th no masa te Dumsor na eba no ye ka Dumsor baba so ya ante no man kasa plan ahead ye US ya we ade e di FBI ni CIA di easy o national intelligence ebe investigate ombe chi mu nyina agum izanse system mu nya adwumantia enka mo ombe so mu nyina de makwa gogum opa US ya tra nkwata sem wa ha yenhwese ya mechiw amedoa wa US ya obetima tra this nonsense e wo China because of two mia upenti ukotwa jato o my mu nyina property o ade a supply nka ne ade amayen what's it tell us where I come from.
Abusia we did Djka make sure so be subscribe and press the notification button for more updates. But as I saw Jane Brennan show my crowd. Bye bye.